Louis Lattimore's carbon filament improved Thomas Edison's light bulb, and Alexander Graham Bell used Lattimore's drawings for his telephone patent. Well, today, in the digital world, a young entrepreneur from Tampa is carrying on the legacy of African-American inventors.
It's not a real game, so don't be trying to hurt me.
Garrett Johnson shooting hoops with his nephew at home in Tampa's Belmont Heights. 3,000 miles away from his company in Silicon Valley, Johnson is a co-founder of SendHub, a global call and text messaging service for business.
So rather than having to go out and buy a landline phone or spend the money on an extra cell phone, we allow them to use their existing device, add a second number to that existing device, and they can use that for calls, texting, social media, and all of the other business communication functions that they need.
I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
Like the rise of Facebook, Johnson chose the Silicon Valley life over Harvard, where he had been accepted. And like Mark Zuckerberg, he went out to L.A., moved into a house with other techies, and launched a successful internet company with a college classmate.
And we worked hard, and we got customers, and we proved that this idea actually had some traction and the potential to turn into a successful business.
Johnson tasted success before SendHub. He graduated magna cum laude with a double major from FSU, earned 2 NCAA titles in the shot put. He's a Rhodes Scholar, studied at Oxford, and worked as a staffer on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee.
There you go.
But it was during a visit home from D.C. in 2005 that the idea for SendHub was born. One day, Johnson's mother asked her son if teachers could send home reminders because her grandson kept forgetting his homework.
So I wanted to figure out a way for his school and teachers to be able to more efficiently send text messages to parents, my mom included, about important information for their children.
Johnson recruited an old Oxford classmate to help work out the algorithms, and SendHub took off. $200,000 in seed money followed through a program that pairs entrepreneurs with venture capitalists. It brought in heavy hitters like the co-founder of YouTube.
I had a 20-minute conversation with him over Skype, riding down the highway, and later that day he wired $100,000 to our account.
Like Zuckerberg, Johnson attracted investors. Former Governor Jeb Bush, who was a mentor, jumped on board, and others. At one point, Johnson says he raised $2 million in 2 weeks. The value of his startup now is about $10 million, but his goal is 10 times that.
We want to grow a billion-dollar company, and we think we have the technology and the team to do it.
And one of the people who nurtured Garrett Johnson's tech interests as a teenager is Tampa's Ralph Smith, who runs the Computer Mentors Group out of the Lee Davis Service Center. It's a nonprofit that uses mentors to get disadvantaged kids into the computer industry. And Garrett went through that program.